Hey, welcome back. So this video is been past due. This is a custom press on that I'm doing right now. So first thing I like to do is go in with some primer. I'm using the not polished the primer that come in those Presson kits. For me, just to eliminate all that dust and stuff when you come and buffing the nails or removing the shine, I like to basically just use the primer and scrub it in really nice until it gets sticky and dry. This is an alternative to save time and also unnecessary steps, especially like when you buffing the nail out or removing the shine, creating all that dust on the nails. Then you would have to go in with some your nails swipe to clean up the dust and all that good stuff. So let me tell y'all before somebody asks, this is a custom, like I said, a custom acrylic mix. I don't know what I use or remember what I used to make this. All I know, a lot of pinks and some glitters. I think I call it sparkling bubbles or something like that. But yeah, I'm basically going to be, applying this on all 5 of the nails. The inspo behind this is basically like a spring set with basically like pink glitter. What you call it? A pink glitter base with some colorful Frenchies. You'll see what I'm talking about later on in the video. So the application process. Now let me just say, as you can see, I'm basically painting this on. I'm not actually trying to build the nails up, only because I don't want to overly do it and make them thick to where they shrink. You see, as I'm applying it, I'm basically pushing the acrylic up into the cuticle area just so I don't overly do it, because too much acrylic can shrink the nails, especially when you go in to file them or whatnot. So as you can see, I'm doing a more of a transparent marble type of look with the acrylic. She didn't want a full coverage of it, so you will see in certain spots a little clear here and there, or not as the pink is not as opaque as it would in certain areas, kind of like a glitter marble nail design, right? So with the application, like I said, I'm basically painting these on, but still building them up. Now, I prefer to use acrylic over rubber-based gels, only because I don't like to go back and forth and wait to cure, doing all the coats, because some gels are not opaque as others or whatnot. So I don't like to go back and forth, going in the lamp, waiting a whole full minute and all that good stuff. With this acrylic application, I can do this in like 5-6 minutes and move on to the next step, like shaping the file and whatnot. So yeah, I forgot to mention that these are some Betty Core full cover nail tips. I cut them down to the length that was requested, and then for this nail set, I'm always using the Couture Monomer, and this is a size 8 Yasta brush. For me, I like to go smaller only because I want to have more control over the size of the beads I'm picking up or whatever, and not have much of a runny consistency, if you know what I mean. So here I am, just molding the nails and basically keeping my sidewalls really, really clean. So when I go in to shape and file, I don't overly do it. You will see that I'm not, once I get to the shaping and filing, I'm barely like shaping and filing them, only because how people ask for you to round the corners or whatever. Yeah, this is basically like that. I forgot what you call it, like square oval, whatever it's called. Just around the corners. This is basically what this set is. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of just around the corners because it kind of looks weird. It basically look like the nails is like sloppy and half done. I don't know. I just don't like the shape when you round the corners off. It just look kind of funny. But yeah, I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of this application and a little bit of filing that I did. And I'm going to come back in when we get to the nail art.
you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Those on this side, those over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Trizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? In the trenches, relax. Can you not feel that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, how about her week? You telling me K is the death. Pointing at nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you gon' get stripped. Bring Drake to the hood. Surround Drake, round Drake. Even though I got the cake, I'ma do what it takes. And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about that bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't get it. Party still beating, my niggas still eating. Backyard it look like the garden they eat it. Little talk better, spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib gone crazy down there. What they had didn't last. Down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down there, what they had didn't last. Damn baby.
Alright, I am back. So the last thing I did before we get into this nail art portion was do a matte base, because I'm going to be doing 5 Frenchies. So here are the colors that I'm using. I'm using mostly Madame Glam polish because Madame Glam colors are very, very opaque, and most of them, not all of them, are like one coaters, so you can go in with one coat and you'll be fine. And then we have this one little rosin polish. I'm almost through with this. Y'all, I'm so happy that I get to use like the gel polish, because I like using acrylic more than anything. But I feel like I need to use these gel polishes up, especially these Madame Glam bottles. These bottles are like gonna last you a couple years, and you know it's a lot. It's a lot. So I did show y'all the names of them. So if you want to like recreate this exact kind of set or look or whatever, you can use the colors or whatnot, or you can just color match. It's not really that deep of knowing the exact colors, but I know some people probably be like, what pink is that, what purple is that, and so forth and so on and all that good stuff. So I'm basically just laying the colors out and whatnot. So for this nail set, we're doing all different, just some colorful Frenchies. And as you saw in the beginning, I did pull out 4 liners. I'm using like, I think the 20 and the 25 millimeter or whatever it's called to do this.
Let's take this overboard now.
Alright, so let me just tell y'all, this is a little tip. Make sure, like, you see how I'm fixing to make sure it's straight. Make sure before you start painting these Frenchies or whatever, make sure these nail tips are straight as can be. Okay? You don't want no crooked Frenchies. Now, I'm not good at Frenchies, so I can't really explain in detail what I'm doing. I just start off making 2 vertical lines on each side, and then we're gonna slightly curve them in. Like I said, the reason why I chose Madame Glam polish is because they are very, very opaque, and a lot of the colors are, you can just get away with doing one coat. I am so tired, yeah. Oh my goodness. Whew. Let me hurry up and finish this voiceover. This video is not too long to where it's like I have to do too much talking, but for the majority of the video, it's kind of self-explanatory. Most of this video is in real time. I don't think I sped up was me doing shaping, because I know a lot of people don't care to watch that. Like I said, I start off with, doing the sides, and I start bringing them in. And then once I get to the height of the French I'm going for, I go ahead and swoop them in. And that's that. So I'm going to let y'all enjoy me doing these little Frenchies. And then I'm going to come back in with the next step that I'm going to be doing. Alright, so I lied. I actually got a couple things to talk about, because I was just thinking about this. And I did mention earlier in the video. Let me tell y'all how I forgot where I got this press on stand. Either it's a Sheen or Temu. They refused to give me my money back, or at least send me another press on stand. This stand came broken. A lot of the magnets was not even working. Some of the magnets, like, you know how the backing falls off or whatever. You can tell this cheap quality or whatever. I paid $5 for this, okay? And the reason I'm mad, because previously when I bought another one, just the only 5 little stands or whatever, that one came broken in the same manner or whatnot. So I'm just like, okay. I'm not going to keep wasting money on these press-on stands for them to come poorly packaged. Now, I've seen ones, some people selling them, and other things selling for $10. It's not that deep, selling them for $10. The quality might be better. Yeah, I get that, but still, I already just went for lose, or more like losing or whatever. So basically what I had to do, as you can see, all of them look like they stiff, because I glued all of them down. Because over 5 of them, like I think 6 came broken or whatever, or not even attracting to the whatever, how you ever put it, word or whatever. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It wasn't even sticking, staying in place. So basically, I glue all of them down, because why not? And this is how I had to work. So instead of me individually I'm so ashy, but don't worry about it. I just get out the shower and all that good stuff. But individually, I can't like take the stand off and actually do each Frenchie by itself on its own. But I like it this way, but still, I feel as though, why? They never even responded back. And at that point I was like, okay. They waited to the last minute until the claim or whatever, it's a certain amount of time I think they have to respond back or whatnot to the claim. And they waited until like a couple of minutes. So by the time I seen that they responded to the claim, it was too late. They had closed it or whatever. I forgot how that go or whatever. It doesn't even matter. Forget them $5. I was just like, I'm just gonna go with the flow or whatnot. So I'm just struggling with it. Okay, so that's the one thing I want to talk about. This next one, these scoops. Like I told y'all, because I know people finna start coming out with videos of showing the scoops. A lot of people finna get ready to be disappointed. I already know. Let me tell you why. I told y'all Enel Couture was not, the first couple rounds they was not expecting this to be a whole huge thing where people was actually selling them out of products. Now they got rid of the stuff that they need to get rid of. So now they finna start doing these pre-made boxes. And what I mean by that, you see how they only let you buy one scoop item at a time, right? They basically say they prep like 200 boxes. All of the boxes are gonna be the same. You're gonna get your wipes, you're gonna get those little ombre brushes, maybe a cup, probably 2 acrylics or whatever, the same thing. Each box is literally gonna be the same thing, just different colors of the gels or whatnot. I told y'all it was gonna happen. One, they was losing too much money. Y'all see how they cut off on you using them codes. They cut off on you buying more than one. And it was just a loss for them. So what they figured is they gonna up the price. Even if before then that you did, for a limited time, you was able to use that 30% off code or whatever. But as you notice, they upped the price. So basically, you still paying the same price it was without the code. If you think about it, shipping is like $10. With that code, you basically get free shipping, but you still paying for the full whole amount. And I'm like, okay, they playing it smart, which is cool, because they have to make a profit. When y'all was using those codes, even though it's at a discounted price or whatever, they still were losing money, because in those scoops, y'all receiving hundreds dollars worth of products for only like I think before they upped the price, the scoop was like 50, no 60 or whatever. Cause it's like it's different kinds. The one of the scoops, the $20 ones, they the same. But like I said, they was gonna start doing these pre-made boxes to whereas you keep on buying the same thing, you gonna get the same products. It's basically gonna be a set amount of prices, a set amount, not set amount of price, a set amount of item, and they all gonna be consistently the same thing. Like I said, I told people, y'all didn't believe me when people come out with these boxes. Oh, I'm so disappointed. This is not what they was advertising in the beginning. Yeah, because they was not expecting people to buy 20, 30, 40 scoops. I seen one girl, she bought so many scoops to the point where they was like, oh yeah, we gotta shut this down. And then it saves them the time on the manual labor they have to do to actually scoop these items. Right now they probably making pre-made boxes. Well, they not right now, they already did it before they put them back in stock. They was making these boxes. Like I said, y'all should have listened. So I know a lot of people, when they get these boxes, they're gonna be disappointed because y'all thought it was gonna be like the first 2 or 3 go arounds where they actually was on live scooping and showing you what you're gonna get. Now they ain't even doing those lives because the box is already made. All they doing is putting your shipping label and your packing slip in the box and carrying on. Okay, that's all. That's it, and that's final. And I was watching one girl. She commented on somebody else's video saying, I just got my scoop today. I don't have nearly as many items as what you have. What she failed to realize is the girl who video came out, she bought her scoop during that what you call it, the Dragon Luna or something sale, and the girl who was dissatisfied with her box bought it during that Dirty 30, the Dirty 30 sale. You only had like probably a couple hours to use that Dirty 30 code or whatever. And she was basically mad because she was watching the other girl video who bought during the lunar sale or dragon sale. Like I told y'all, the box is already pre-made. And honey, you basically gonna get them same generic items, the little wipes, little cotton things or whatever, and those little ombre things, like 5 gels, 2 acrylics, maybe 1 bottle of monomer, and an armrest and a cup. That's basically what's gonna be in those super scoops now. It's the box is already made and that's it. Like that's it. Like I already know. Like for me, I should have bought when it was like really popping, really hot, but they sold out to the point I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. And then by the time I was on the website when they back was on stock, when I'm about to check out, it was too late. It was sold out. I guess I was too slow with it, but yeah, it is what it is. And then let me tell you, they already know they putting crap in the boxes at that, because if you actually look, because a lot of people, reading is really, really fundamental. Okay, people don't actually read the like after you get through purchasing, you scroll down, read the little terms and sales and things. For one, they say all sales are final. No, what you call, I forgot the words that they use, like no swapping, no none of that. Like you get is what you get and that's it. He even said it on one of them videos on live, like whatever's in the box, that's it. That's that. You get what you get and that's it. So you really just messed up all around. So you get some damaged item, ain't no returns, none of that. Sales are final. You get what you get and you get what you paid for. So it's really like a okay, FU situation or whatnot. But still at the same day, he like, I'm sending out $200 worth of products and y'all only paying $60. You gonna get what you get and that's it. So yeah, let me know how I'm doing on these Frenchies, y'all. Like for me, my best 2 nails is the ring finger and the index nail. Those are the best 2 Frenchies. They real cute. I'm working on the other nails. Like for me, I'm not really huge on nail art or doing them, but I think they came out really, really good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these Frenchies. I know I talked during this whole entire process, but I actually had to think about, because in my last couple of videos, I don't be really talking. But I've been like, for the past 3 weeks, I've been watching nothing but scoop videos, and I've seen the differences. And y'all also have to understand the time frames that people are buying these products. So of course, if you watch a video this week on somebody doing scoops, them scoops be taking them like a week or two to get to them. So just think about that. So by the time you buy yours, it's not even gonna be the same type of products. So I understood where that girl was coming from, but then I was like, girl, you should have known. You did not buy in the same time frame she bought hers in, so you was not gonna get the same items. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk to y'all about. For me, to save time on doing my Frenchies, I do them all at the same time. Now, if you're a clumsy person, go ahead, cure one at a time. But for me, I'm gonna get them all did, like all together done. A tip when doing like anything using gel polish, everybody should already know this. Wipe them sides, y'all. Wipe them. I don't care if you wipe them that thumbnail in the beginning, go back in, wipe it again 10 more times, just to get that crispy shape or whatnot. Okay, so I am going to cure these. I only did one coat. Y'all see how good these looking right now? They didn't need for 2 coats. I'm going to cure these for a full, I actually cured for 2 minutes instead of just 60, because I wanted to make sure they was fully cured and all that good stuff. And then I went in with a matte top coat, because when I do my nail art, I'm going to be I like a smooth surface, and I think it's better than buffing the nails out to do it that way, if you know what I'm saying. So once that is done, I'm just gonna be showing y'all the colors that I'm using. Hold on, I'm talking about the wrong thing. I just realized I'm on a different part. Okay, so now that that's cured, I'm finna go in and do these cute little flowers. That's how you know I'm talking too much, because what was I even talking about, man, and doing all this? I had already did that step. Okay. But anyways, now I'm finna go in and do these little flowers. I'm basically doing, what you call it, like 5 little dots. And I'm just gonna be using like some yellow gel polish to dot the middle. This is randomly done. Some of them she wanted 1, some of them she wanted 2, and so on and so forth. But for the most, like, it's all just randomly done. It's more so, it wasn't like, I think I said this in the beginning, but also I did a voiceover and it didn't save, so I don't remember what I said in the beginning, if it saved or not. But it was a sketch more than like an actual picture of what they wanted. So that I do want to say that I think I did such a good job on little Frenchies. Now the placement of the dots could have been way, way better, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but I was getting a little shaky doing the nail art portion. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get to trying to do these dots in the middle of the nails. But for the most part, y'all, let me know how y'all feeling about this. Do y'all want to see more of this type of content or whatever? I think my next video, I'm probably going to be doing either that Madam Glam. I got 2 Madam Glam patches coming. Either it's the Madam Glam or me doing some sort of St. Patty's type of nails, because I've never done a St. Patty's nail before. So yeah, those might be the next upcoming 2 videos. So yeah, let me know if y'all want another Presson nail set video or whatever, because I could definitely do this. I actually like this side of content creating more than me doing my own nails, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, once that is fully cured, I'm just going ahead, because I'm not wasting none of this this D&D white, because it's the best. I'm not wasting any of it. I'll make sure I get all of it. So I'm adding the final touches. There's no bling, none of that. It's just me putting the yellow dot in the center. And yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, y'all let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this. And I'm really finna catch y'all in my next one. I did a lot of talking. I know I didn't stay on subject, but I just had to get those 2 matters off my whatever, out of my head or whatnot. So yeah, without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest.